Madrid, coming to you guys live from the studio in the casino that we're going to be having coming up on January 4th. Madrid Entertainment's bringing it to you guys. As we've come, or as you've noticed, there's not a whole lot of stuff to do here in Odessa, Midland. So we're going to start throwing the best events. We want you guys to come. This particular event is going to be a small event. We're only going to have 100 people max there, but we're keeping it small and tight for, you guys that want to come out and have a good time. But if you guys are business owners or entrepreneurs and you want to be in a room full of like-minded individuals, this is going to be the place to come. So just to kind of give you a highlight, you'll be able to see that, the thing that says it at the top, the banner or whatever. We're having an event on January 4th, 2025. It's the first Saturday after the new year, okay? It's going to be from 5 to 1 a.m. But from 5 to 7, those 2 hours are exclusive for our kings and our queens. So the ones that are typically signing up for kings and queens are business owners like you guys might be, or entrepreneurs who are trying to, start a company or start a business that want to be in a room with other individuals that do the same thing. Because whether you're in insurance, for example, because we're going to have insurance companies there, or you're in the oil field, or you're in trucking, or you're in housing, it doesn't really matter. You're going to be around other people that have interest in other opportunities, and you can sit there and be literally talking to them, standing next to them, or you may have an opportunity for somebody to come to you and pitch you on an idea. Because a lot of times we're looking for other opportunities to expand our portfolios. Because as we know, successful people have an average of 7 streams of income. So if you only have one company, that's not a bad thing. You need to diversify your portfolio. You need to be there and, meet other people and see what all their opportunities are at versus just going online and possibly getting scammed by somebody, because nobody wants to do that. So the kings and queens, that's basically the VIP level. You guys get early access at 5. At 6, you have a private dinner with us. That's only limited to 25 kings and queens, but you get entrance for 2. So you and your business partner, husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, it doesn't really matter. But in that situation, for $500, which may sound like a lot, but it's really not. Because if you guys go out on a weekend and you go to the club or whatever bars are out here, you end up blowing that on a tab and you didn't gain any kind of value from that. But here, you get to come in early, like I said, at 5 to 6. You get 10 free drink tickets, entrance for 2, and a private dinner with us and other business owners and entrepreneurs. Plus, we're going to be doing live streams, and we have between 40 to 60,000 people going through our social medias at all time. So that's a lot of exposure. And then again, we also have, I'm not going to name the name yet, but we have a tequila company that we're going to be exclusively promoting out here in West Texas that's going to send a crate of it and their sales representative so you can have tastings. It's going to be an amazing time. And then at 7 o'clock, right? Because again, the kings and queens get to come in early from 5 to 7. You get 10 free drinks on us. You get $100 worth of chips, because I'll get to that part in a second. And then you also get the private dinner. But at 7 to 8, we have 3 of our artists, because we also have a recording label, that are going to perform live there. So not only and we're going to have a DJ, we're going to have screens, we're going to be doing the live streams, promoting your logos or your commercials, depending on what all you have, because we also have a marketing agency. So if you're still doing your own website and your own social media post and all that, you need to not worry about that. Hit us up with Madrid Entertainment, because we also, again, have an agency department where we can do all that for you, save you time, and increase your profitability. But from 7 to 8, we're going to have 3 performances, like I said, live. And then from 8 to 11, we have a company coming in that's going to bring in 6 tables. We're going to have 6 tables. We're going to have 3 blackjack tables, 3 poker tables, a roulette table, and a dice table, right? And again, with the kings and queens package, you get $100 worth of free chips. So we're going to have that going on for 3 hours. So during those 3 hours, we're going to be raffling off thousands of dollars worth of products. And I say products. For example, we have 2 different bottles, or 2 same bottles of tequila that are worth $300. So we're going to be raffling those off. So the more chips you buy, the more opportunities you have of winning those prizes. We're also going to be giving away a 70-inch flat screen TV, a dinner for 2 at El Sitio, couples massage there at the MCM Elegante, all kinds of stuff. So again, what else do you have planned for the January 1st? Nothing, because it's a Wednesday. And if you do, there's not anything really cool going on. And it's not necessarily for the new year, but it's starting off the new year right, not only with a good time, but an opportunity to network with other, again, like-minded individuals. Now, we also have high roller tickets. Now, a lot of the companies that are coming, they're buying those tickets because they're only $100 for their employees, people who are doing, very good at the office or whatever, or other customers. Those are only $100. They get 2 free drinks plus $50 worth of chips, and they get access at 7. Because keep in mind, only kings and queens get to come in at 5 with the private dinner, because we have limited seating for that. So a lot of people are taking care of their employees, because a lot of times you can hit them with a bonus, but it might even be funner if you think about it. Hit them with a great time. And then, I would bring your salespeople or your people who network for you. You know what I'm saying? The people who are driving business. All right. So again, guys, Madrid Entertainment is our company that's bringing this event to you. And again, we're going to be bringing a lot of different events. We're going to be doing comedy shows, concerts, casino nights. I mean, anything and everything you can think of that's amazing. And that's another thing that we're going to be doing there. If you guys have ideas of things you would like to see here in Odessa, Midland, we're going to be the company that brings it to you, because we're all about quality and not necessarily just quantity. But we'd like to do both. But if you just have something that's, mediocre every single weekend, it's not even worth going. But if you have a company that's going to be throwing events at least once a month that are high end, and not necessarily high end meaning expensive, just high end as far as safe environment, good people around you, and an opportunity to not only have a good time, but, increase your own business, because that's the point. So right there in this screen at the top, it's a QR code. You can literally scan it and go ahead and it'll take you straight to our website that you can go ahead and purchase your tickets, because it is limited. We only have 25 available for kings and queens, and I think we're down to only like 10 left. And then we have 50 of the high roller tickets, which again are good for employees. Or if you're watching this and you want to be an entrepreneur, then pick yourself up at least a high roller ticket, because for $100, you get $50 worth of chips, 2 free drinks. What are you losing? Nothing. You have the opportunity to see live events, play casino, win some prizes, and also meet people who can help you grow as well. All right? Because that's what we're all about. We're about helping each other grow out here in West Texas and nationwide. But we're here in West Texas, so we want to help you guys become a better version of yourself. All right, so there, again, that's the QR code. Scan it, book your tickets, because we only have like 2 weeks before the event. And once the tickets are sold out, it's going to be too late until the next event. So it's going to cost you money not to come. All right, so this next screen right here has an overview of the kings and queens, okay? So in that situation, again, you get dinner for 2, 10 free drinks. You get access to early access from 5 to 7, the private dinner. And again, we're going to promote your business. We're going to have, like I said, different companies that we're going to be exclusively promoting, and let you know about all the stuff that's coming up here in West Texas that we're going to be bringing to you, because there's a lot of exciting news. So if you also have any questions, you can call us at that number there, 432-203-2276. But I would buy the tickets now, because what's the point of not buying them? Unless you're just so rich that you don't need any more money. And I think we always want more security, because it's not really about money if we think about it, okay? But either way, kings and queens, typically, again, those are business owners, companies, entrepreneurs who want to come in and promote their own brand. We'll give you an opportunity to get on the mic and, talk about yourself and, let everybody know. That way you can meet people in person, because it's not going to be one of those awkward situations where anybody is going to feel weird about it. They're going to expect to go there and gain business, earn business, because we're going to have even my own brand, which I know you probably heard of it already, Factory Direct. If you have questions about housing, Madrid Entertainment's going to have its 360 there, so you can see that, have a good time. We're going to have our photographers there, our artists there, the tequila brand that we're going to be promoting out here, which is awesome, all kinds of things, okay? And then again, guys, we have that high roller ticket. $100 gets you 1 entrance, 2 drink passes, and $50 worth of chips. We're basically paying you to come. And why wouldn't you want to come? What else do you have to do on the 4th of January? Probably nothing. Because I remember I searched for, parties or events on the 1st of January here in Midland, Odessa, and they don't seem very exciting. And I'm not trying to offend any companies throwing parties out here, but nothing is memorable. So even if you are tight on a budget, at least get a high roller ticket. You still get to come from 7 to 1 a.m., couple of drinks, $50 worth of chips, live performances. You may win a raffle, and you get to meet business owners and other like-minded individuals like yourself if you're trying to go ahead and upgrade your lifestyle as far as security, guys. Because again, I'm not just talking money or anything like that. It's just not being stressed about how to pay the bills. Because who doesn't need more business? Who doesn't want to meet other companies and other opportunities? I know I do. That's one of the reasons we're throwing the event. So another thing is one of our companies and our sponsors here, which is Mad Chill, they're going to be there. So I'm showing one of the products there. I'm sorry, it's kind of glitching out or whatever, but they have coffee. They have all kinds of stuff. They have over 7,000 products, including the Echo brand. I'm sure you've heard of that as well. Their website is madchillstore.com. You can check them out also. They're going to have some products there that they're going to be sampling and giving out for free as well. So keep in mind, if you are going to come to the event, you do need to be 21 and older, since they're going to be selling alcohol there and have the casino thing there and all that good stuff. But again, I mean, that's kind of the point, right? So again, we're limited on tickets. We only have 50 of the high roller tickets, 25 of the kings and queens, but they're already selling out. But we have 2 weeks left. Treat yourself not only to a good time, to the live performances, the casino and all that, but an opportunity to upgrade and lift up your own companies and businesses, okay? So again, guys, there's the QR code, so you can't say I missed it. You can always rewind, scan it, book it today. So make sure you share it with everybody. Anybody and everybody who's interested in uplifting themselves in 2025. I know I am, and I'm sure you are too if you're watching this event. So I see we already have 5 people who are watching live with us. Of course, we'll share it. Make sure you comment it, share it, like it, and invite everybody you know who wants to uplift themselves in 2025. And again, Mad Chill is going to be there. Factory Direct's going to be there. Of course, Madrid Entertainment's the one hosting the event. We're going to have insurance companies, lawyers, judges, construction companies. Man, I can't even list everything that is going to be there. So it's going to be an amazing night. And again, what else do you have to do besides sit on the couch and watch some Netflix? Do that after, okay? Y también hablamos español. So if you have any questions, call us, text us, but make sure you book your tickets today. And I look forward to seeing you guys there. Thanks again.